Good morning, people of God. This is kind of a part two to yesterday's prayer, prophetically praying. Before going into yesterday's prayer, right at the time of getting ready to pray, I was going to go a whole nother direction, and the Holy Spirit interrupted, and He took me in the direction that He took me on yesterday. Holiness is not popular. We all know that, right? Living a lifestyle of holiness, it is not popular to do so. We have to keep in mind that a lot of our walk, if we truly want to remain rightly aligned with Yahweh, if we have truly made Yahweh the Lord of our lives, if we are in fact in covenant relationship with the Creator of heaven and earth, holiness is going to require us to say no a lot of times. Holiness living is going to require us to say no a lot of times. We have to keep in mind the characteristics of the serpent. He is very cunning. This same cunning spirit that he approached the first woman in, Eve, this same cunning spirit he uses to try to, infiltrate our lives, right? He uses the cunning spirit to try to come across as being so sweet, that it's so innocent. It's, there's nothing wrong with it, when in fact it is. We cannot do things that we used to do back in the day. We cannot go to some of the same places that we used to go to back in the day. We have to live set apart, because the world, they're not just watching us, but they are examining us. They are investigating us. They are keeping a watchful eye on us. They are watching our movements. They are watching what comes out of our mouths. Yes, they are even watching to see where we're going to go. If we're going to go where we're being invited to go. And if they're saved, right, they shouldn't be going there. So if they're going there, that gives the world ammunition to question our salvation, to question, are we truly in right alignment with the Lord? Holiness is something that each and every one of us, we have to practice. We have to become very passionate about it, and we must walk it out. We can't just talk about it. And unfortunately, yes, this means that those closest to us, family, those who say that they're our friends, they're going to throw that in our face. They're going to say, oh, you're holier than thou. You're being too holy. Guess what? Take that as a compliment. Take that as a compliment. I don't know about you, but I know I would rather be called holier than thou. I'm being too holy, and stand before the King of Glory and be rewarded for the passion that lies on the inside of me for the holiness lifestyle, than to stand before the Lord and be told, depart from me, I never knew you. Holiness is the lifestyle that we are supposed to be living. Fight to live the holiness lifestyle. This is required from the Creator of heaven and earth. I want to take this opportunity first and foremost to thank each and every one who tunes in and supports the Flaming Sword Prayer Ministry. I do not take it lightly, nor do I take it for granted. It is truly an honor to be used by God, and serving Him means serving His people, and this is truly where my heart is. God is moving here in His ministry, and He is opening up doors and presenting opportunities. The Flaming Sword Prayer Ministry is here to preach the gospel, heal and deliver the sick and the oppressed through the power of the Holy Spirit. And I am asking you to partner with the Flaming Sword Prayer Ministry. No seed is too small nor too great. I'm not asking for any specific dollar amount. What I am asking you is to pray and ask the Lord if if you should partner up with this ministry, and if so, how much to give and how often to give. Always be Holy Spirit led in all that you do. God's blessings upon each and every one of you. Here are the ways that you can support.